Welcome back to another episode of the Body, Mind, Strong podcast, where we talk all things life, fitness, and health. My name is Renee, your host and integrative fitness coach. My mission with Body, Mind, Strong is to help you achieve your life, health, and fitness goals and maintain long-term success by giving you the proper tools through online fitness training, health, wellness, and behavioral coaching. We're rolling along on episode 37, and today I'm going to add on to a podcast I did way back when. Actually, it's episode 18. No Perfect Diet, No Bad Foods, where I briefly discuss why there isn't a perfect diet, relationship with foods, and flexibility versus structure. Today I want to discuss finding the right diet that works for you. Now to start off, and this is probably not going to go over well with some of you, but keep in mind, you more than likely will not be able to pick a diet right off the bat that gives you both immediate and long-term success. Keep in mind, I said immediate and long-term success. There are two reasons for this. The first, your mind is a powerful thing when it comes to weight loss, but your body has just as much say in it as your mind. And some diets, well, your body may not like for various reasons. The other reason, our bodies and lives change with time, so what worked for you in the beginning may not work for you later in life. Another keep in mind statement is all those popular diet plans out there work, yet none of them work. Crazy, right? I know, but hear me out. So let me keep this simple. The best diet plan that will work for you is not going to be one of those popular diets. It's going to be one you create that will fit you best. Yes, the best diet that will help you successfully lose fat is the one you create for yourself, which of course you may need to tweak as life happens. So how do you go about creating your own diet plan, you say? First and foremost, there will be a lot of trial and error. I bring this up because I've worked with people in the past who got frustrated and wanted to give up because every diet they tried which worked for someone they knew wasn't working for them, and they didn't want to waste time trying another diet. Secondly, remember that all diet plans revolve around different degrees of macros, i.e. proteins, fats, and carbs. So as you go through this process of picking the right diet for you, one area of focus for you will be on your macros. So in working with my clients, there are two ways we can go about this. The specific way depends on the conversation I have with my client, their preferences, and what we think may be the easiest way for them to start. The first way is we set the macros at a specific ratio, and then the client picks foods that will fit those macro ratios. Now this takes time to learn, even for myself. When I get back on a health plan or try new foods for the week, I have to learn what works, what doesn't, and how the foods fit together. Once the client gets a good feel for macro ratios, I have them monitor how the foods make them feel. Are there anything that makes them feel bloated or sluggish? Or what foods make them feel more energized? Once the client starts to notice these things, we have them shift towards eating more of the foods that make them feel better, and of course, less of the foods that don't. The other way is I have the client pick a specific diet that fits their personality, taste buds, and lifestyle best. Then we try it out for a couple weeks and see how they did in regards to adherence, were they able to keep up with the lifestyle, or what parts of it didn't work for them. And how did their body respond to the foods? Did they start feeling physically better, or could they tell some of the foods didn't jive well? We then take the answers to these questions and utilize them to tweak the diet so it fits them. Again, this is all trial and error. At the end of the day, the goal is for you to find a diet that will help you achieve your fat loss goals, not make it harder for you to live your life. I know I've used the word diet a lot, but let's not give that word too much power and impact our mental state. Diet is just the way we eat, and we want to design that way to match our health and wellness goals. And like I mentioned in the beginning, the way we eat will always be changing to match our lifestyle, goals, preferences, and our bodies. If you're struggling to find your healthy diet, having another set of eyes on the journey is very useful, and sometimes it is very hard to solve your issues when you're looking at the problem from within. Having someone on the outside will see things you do not. So if you're struggling with creating a diet that your body jives with, then connect with me and let's work together to find the best health and wellness path for you. Alrighty then, if you have any other questions for me, life, health, and fitness topics you would like to request, or are interested in working with me on your health and fitness journey to a healthier, happier, stronger you, please feel free to contact me at renee@bodyandmindstrong.com. I hope you found this information to be useful, and if so, please click the subscribe button or tell someone else about this podcast. I would very much appreciate it. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Stay tuned for more episodes on helping you create a healthier, happier, stronger life for yourself. And make sure you're doing at least one thing today that will get you one step closer to one of your goals. Have a great day.